Welcome everyone, where we are back to Doki Literature Club. The best game ever created. If you like game. Anyway, we're going back to Natsuki's story, because I still want to see what happens if I keep choosing her. Last time we did one poem, now we have to do the other one. Damn it. Fuck. I suck at this. There we go. Fluffy. Ah. Okay, there we go. Damn it. Trying to find things damn. Oh, I don't want her, I want her. Oh my god. Don't you like cute things? I thought you did. Oh my god. I've never done such a horrible job. Damn. Alright. I got some for at least. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. And entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi. Yo.
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I realized I did that wrong.
I'm just still not used to being in club, but that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse?
Eh?
Why that all of a sudden? No reason. I just wanted to look at it.
Ah.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin and purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open, then she turns it upside down, lets it constant spell onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Ah.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanting an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conventionally forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option.
Ah. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
Ah. I wasn't listening or anything. There's just something in my book. Yuri. Tell him to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
There's always books with her.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. It's something bad and I don't have to accept the revolution.
It's retribution, not revolution.
Retribution. But still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Did he just get slapped?
Yeah. Ow. What was? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. That's what I would say if I was this person. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to catch my breath. I'm very low on. It's been very hard to breathe lately. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yeah.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie's stone hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. What?
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Helpful Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the clubroom.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Hey, you don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Why hold you up anyway?
Well, my last period duty was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. Chose to leave out City or always mischievous escapade. Sure, Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me unexpectedly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. Pull the focus from it before a freaker rolls out from my bag. Natsuki takes one from my hand and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give my people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where'd this volume leave off again? I forgot.
The chapter ended with Minoya and Alice found.
Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you read my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still here, I just had to organize it a bit. Egg!
The top shelf is far, but Natsuki said she made a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez. So inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki? They're still on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stove that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki goes still and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean,
I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. This still would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. She uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Yeah.
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
Wah.
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, you don't need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get to bigger boxes like that. You can't reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see. These classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha!
Natsuki tries over to Chichi's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swirls and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Ash!
Natsuki climbs into the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Wow.
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I'll hold the cello and Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up. I can't with this game right now. I forced myself to. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect girl's box, the easily largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, I don't think I can bend down without falling. We're gonna take this one.
Then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright. Let me just stand up. Slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up? Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance as she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at? Trying to look at my...
Natsuki's leg shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Give me the box.
You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out.
But...
I'll do it myself.
The chair suddenly swirls beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Yeah.
This scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Silly Natsuki comes to her senses. Oog. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that's not the floor that's beneath it.
Gross, gross.
Gag. A piss pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise.
Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sigh. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation, Monica.
I know, don't worry.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no. My.
I look down. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. I must have landed on the page. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you?
No.
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out. It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't really care that much. I'm just having a really bad day.
Sounds like my everyday life. Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want? Natsuki shakes her head. I have a bad feeling about this.
Just every day is so hard.
Again, my daily life.
I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press this, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I'll pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. I can't with this face. That's such an innocent face. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, that's because of the way she usually acts. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki's holding the growing set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. Taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Hey, told you.
Yeah. I wonder if I have to do this every time. Oh, let's just do you first.
Hi again. How's the riding going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica.
Alright, it's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style.
Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story.
I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into that style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems then.
I wouldn't say that. Kind of like everyone's poems.
That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or say Yuri's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and then this blah blah blah, meaningless noise. I can't read that, sorry. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, something, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing jackpot on a turntable, like playing a... Oh, jeez. Oh, alright. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh, gosh.
I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Eh? What?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Fat Sayori's head.
Hey. I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe?
Sayori starts fiddling with the pencil between her hands.
Hey, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Oh, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Being inattentive over sound, she bumps right into me.
So sorry.
It's fine. We'll get it for you. Bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself when he's shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grabbed Sayori's arm and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. Sure, I'll like it. Oh my god, another long poem. I hate reading long things like this. Unless it's manga. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. The little balls and shine all rubbing together like a bundle of cans. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingling, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle start like to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time to last. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shots all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. God, that was so long. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty
passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh crap. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Natsuki reads my poem. She kept glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Just like last time. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Hey, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you,
Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki rigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time.
Then the poem slips out.
Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey.
Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell like that I'm trying to impress Natsuki.
Huh?
She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. At first I just thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating?
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway.
How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches his poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Eh?
But he wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot the poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think he is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind.
Natsuki? Gave you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what? Well, I guess Potato Shell is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Why does she have a long poem now? God, I feel like these poems are just gonna get longer the more I go into this story. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song every time she sang in the chorus. My heart would proud to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad, Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me, she likes spiders, so her hands are probably ghosts. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about Saturday, but if her friends start to like spiders too, that's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, it doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's ghost, she's ghost rules. Better off with spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. I don't want to make it know what the point of that poem was.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with some such simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I would hope to be easy to read too. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right.
At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright, I will. God, that was the longest. Oh, God. That is. I'm not gonna say.
Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. 'Cause of reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true.
Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen.
Oh.
Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. That's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri.
Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as though she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can accept is that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring the posters, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is sitting in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. Guess we'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri takes a glance around the room as everyone else is expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. I'm going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through a notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished to read whatever that word says. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confidence. The poem is full of twists and turns and instructions that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished, everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as if she bewildered even herself.
Hi.
It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sarah hops off the chair and cheers for her.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then, Sayori begins her poem.
Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is as aimless and cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this in poetry, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's words almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes it and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job.
And even you liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. That atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before him. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let him lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand difference. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish receive applause anyway. So I'm not really good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you and Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki, I can't read that word. Gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath when she starts to recite the poem. Her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down As if giving life to the poem, Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick up a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez.
I should probably find out some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day! I can't wait! I can do this, I can do this. Alright.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sierra and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hey.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only a few days, a lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Natsuki has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I have to choose? I mean... if you did... oh my god. I think even if I said I would walk home, I think whichever one I chose, wouldn't destroy the friendship. But if I say Natsuki, she's just gonna hate me just a little bit. But I don't... Okay, let's do this one. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Well, I just thought that'd make my heart pound. I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not any point speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's so long before you won't need me anymore, you know.
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But there's something that makes her happy. I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Oh my god, it's been an hour. yeah, so guys, this video is gonna be a lot longer than the last one. Well, not a lot longer, but this is gonna be like the longest video you'll see on my channel for a very long time, probably. Just saying. Ah. Oh my god. Valentine. That one. Fluffy. George. Laugh. Why am I so bad at this? She likes cute things. Okay, I got it. Nah, got it that time. Oh my god. I'm so... Kitty. That one. That one, damn it. Strawberry. Bliss. Rainbow. Damn it.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Eh?
Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Oh yeah. Not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid?
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
Eh?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway?
Oh, there you are. Hey, Sayori. I waved my hand from her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sigh. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. But wouldn't it be?
I might have made the wrong choice, right? No, it's like she just hates me because I said I would welcome Natsuki. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but then the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
What's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into her a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so chillful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she's able to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get the words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you!
Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering me, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about her or anything.
She practically mumbles the last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki excels.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah? Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about it because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki feels with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not. Geez, if you're finding this hurry, get started already.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes,
Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wish she was talking about Sayori. Let's just leave Natsuki first.
let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
I love Natsuki's cat tooth. That's adorable. Natsuki?
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right?
It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so angry because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people may think that way too.
Right. Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid. There's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki?
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems? People just laugh and say that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. Look down, her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. Gently grab the poem with my own hand while she relaxes her grip on it. Place the file in the dust and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it. Before
I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. It's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want.
Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you.
I realize I stood the wrong words. I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I didn't realize how difficult this was for her. But finally she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can't read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will. Oh my god. Why are they so long? I'll be your beach, remind yourself full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, the beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, and see that sparks of a brilliant light, the walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away, I'll be the beach that you daydream each day, I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see you shine, let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away, I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day, I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago, but if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Yeah. felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda had to write anything about negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick up a topic that for both of us that and have both of us write about it or whatever. Oh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Oh wait. No. Oh god. Okay guys, well, I'm gonna end that here because I can't with my voice. I can't do it with my voice in that any longer. Well, I can, but my voice is starting to scatter when I do that voice because I did it for over an hour. So I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna try to finish it, Natsuki's anyway, in the next episode. And whoever, I'll do one of the other three next. I'll do one of the other three next, but if any of you want me to do a specific one first, let me know in the comments and I'll do that one first. And they'll probably be 3 or 4 parts. And they'll all be in their separate things, so. Oh my god, I'm tired. But until then, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!